I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Tuesday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to another free pick winner in just a moment after the Saints and Lions fly over the posted total last night. Tonight, we go to college basketball. Purdue and Vandy. We'll have it for you in just a moment. So off the 75-dime winner on the Jets Saturday night, off the 75-dime winner on the Giants Sunday, could not convert the 100-dime winner on South Florida over Western Kentucky, up 14-0. Looked good right there. Cut it to 3, had the ball back, and just couldn't get it done. So was it a winning week last week? Absolutely. Is that momentum to take into this week? Absolutely. Is this week the most important week of the entire year? Absolutely. Because when you've had the winning month of August, when you had the winning month of September, when you've had the winning month of October, and when you've had the winning month of November, you are going for 5 straight winning months to close out 2015. And this is the last week of 2015. So we're going to come right down Main Street with the 25-dimer, the Boca Raton Bowl. This is Temple hosting, or actually Temple and Toledo. And this 25-dime move gets winning week number 2 in a row off on a good start. And then we will build toward the weekend. We're at the end of all of this. 150-dime winner number 11 in a row will be closing out 2015. I have the game. I have the line. It's just a matter of waiting to release it when that day gets here. 150-dime winner number 11 in a row will end the 2015 year in a winning note, and I'm confident a winning month and a winning year. Tonight, let's get winning week number 2 in a row off to a good start with 25-dimer on Toledo and Temple. Free pick winner in a moment. My 2 cents. Well, the suspension came down. Odell Beckham Jr. getting a 1-game suspension. To be quite honest with you, I'm surprised it's not 2. Because to come back from 20 yards behind the play, or actually in front of the play, when Beckham came back 15, 20 yards from being ahead of that play and coming back helmet to helmet over Josh Norman was as careless an act as I've seen in the NFL. And with the concussion problem being front and center, especially with the Will Smith movie coming out, with concussion being so in the forefront of the NFL, for Beckham to target Norman like that in a senseless act to lose his cool after he allowed Norman to get in his head. Beckham, it was your fault, son. On the 4th play of the game, Eli Manning hit you in stride for a touchdown with Norman 5 steps behind you, and you dropped it. You can make one-hand catches till Jesus Christ comes back. That play ignited it all because Norman taunted him the rest of the game on that drop, and Beckham couldn't handle it. Odell Beckham Jr. is a coward. He let Norman get the best of him, and when he had to step up mano a mano, Norman owned him. And once Norman owned him, Beckham did the cowardly thing that all cowardly people do when they lose a fight. They hit below the belt. Lost a lot of respect for Odell Beckham after that. Even though the Giants covered the number for that 75-dime winner, I lost a lot of respect for that man. A lot of respect. And I think the suspension should have been a lot more than 1 game. All right, free pick winner. Well, the Purdue Boilermakers return home after their first loss of the year over Butler. And let me tell you something. Mr. Painter is not too happy with his Purdue Boilermakers. Now they come back home off that first loss, and let me tell you something. They are going to want to pin their ears back and get that foul taste of that mouth out of their throats and they get a Vandy team that has struggled when having to step up this year. They didn't beat Dayton. They didn't beat Kansas. They're struggling a little bit. One of the bigs is down tonight as well. So I look for Purdue to come back home and bounce back in a very big way. Lay the number with Purdue as they roll to a double-digit win over Vandy tonight. That's it, everybody. Enjoy the 25 Dime Winner Night. Winning week number 2 in a row is underway in what is one of the biggest weeks and most important weeks here in 2015. Win or lose, I'm Brandon Lang. We'll see you back here on a Wednesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.